Hey guys, it's John.
And Kimmy.
And we're back with Danganronpa V3.
Woo! Part
5.
5.
No,
Part
don't jump the gun.
557.
We're at 5. I'm just at 5.
It doesn't feel like that many at all. Let's go to Shuichi's room first.
Oh, sorry. I'm used to voicing the blue text.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Huh? No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Like he's dead? I swear to God if he's dead.
Faked you out. Ah, Kaede. Good morning.
Jeez! Finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
I was just going to the bathroom.
Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from you, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Bye. Kimmy's enjoying the music.
I do like the music in this one. Hi, you guys! Yoo-hoo! Hey! Have you decided how you want to spend your final moments? Woohoo! Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me? Oh, jeez. What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. True. But you two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. Huh? What are you talking about?
Atua has spoken.
In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting? Huh? Fighting? They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua's really bummed out about it. Fighting? In the dining hall.
Shuichi.
Can you go get the stuff from you? I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah. The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, we'll stop it together. Who's fighting who, though? And why? I have a feeling that Kokichi, is that his name?
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's part of it, if not starting
He
it.
could be fighting Kibo. Oh, wait, no,
Yeah.
he's out here. He's out here. He's not inside.
What are you, Kokichi, what are you up to? He probably ran out after he stirred the pot.
What's up? You look super panicked. Are you here to stop the fighting?
Oh, the fighting that you started? Yeah, I am. If you know about the fight, why aren't you stopping?
Why?
Why should I? Something's finally happened to bring up all the boring tedium.
Huh? Boring.
Because?
Besides, you know. Oh, besides, you know. Don't you, Kaede? The time limit ends at 10 p.m. tonight. It's just around the corner. If people feel like they need to take action to survive, who are you to stop them, Kaede?
Jeez, this would be way simpler if I could just share Shuichi's plan with everyone.
Anyway.
But by the same token, who am I to stop you from stopping them? So, go stop them. I believe in you.
That's definitely a lie. Yeah, shut up, Kokichi. Go home. Just stay in your room always.
You need a spanking by your parents.
He's a good slap across the face
A swat. A swat.
on his hand.
Not a fun swat. Bad swat.
Glad you differentiated. Oh, Maki, did you hear about the fight in the dining hall?
Okay.
Yeah, Angie told me. Stay out of it.
Jeez.
I can't just stay out of it.
What?
Why not? Huh?
I see.
Because it could start the killing game?
No.
That's right. I won't let that happen. Right. Then what are you wasting time with me for? Get out of here. She's right. I need to hurry. I like her.
Maki?
Yeah. She's no nonsense. I like
She
it.
is.
That's probably why kids like her. Running sideways like a crab.
Crab running. Sorry.
That's right.
It's
It's just so funny.
quicker
I
that
like
way.
it.
Okay, let's get there. I thought about crab walking there, but there's plenty of time for that silliness later.
That's right.
I bet
Not
you
right now.
Kaito's at the center of it,
Yeah.
whoever it is.
Oh.
Oh, he's not even here.
Interesting. What's going on here?
Oh.
Oh, Kaede. Perfect timing. Really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion so that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. Okay.
So that more people can survive? Ryoma, what do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game.
Huh? What? Now hold on a minute.
Kill me.
Huh? Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life.
I...
Don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well,
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No way! We'd promised we'd get out of here together.
I hoped it'd end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
in other words...
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think?
No, it's not idealism.
However,
This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
well,
How about it? If you've got a better idea, I'd love to hear it.
Well, what should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm gonna end this game.
I've made my decision.
I've already decided.
You're going to end this game?
Hey,
It's not about outfoxing everyone in the killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
however,
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
well, yeah.
Wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Then. And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes?
Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm gonna end this game.
Get it?
So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
what?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, seems like I still have a ways to go.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you.
After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Jeez, that Ryoma. Hope I helped calm him down a bit.
Anyway, Rentaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah,
Not sure.
What?
how should I put this?
Well, even if I did have an idea, couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
Prayer time. Okie dokie. Then Angie will pray for your strategy success, Rentaro.
You get punished.
But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come. Okay?
Now that's a threat. Well, do my best to live up to your expectations,
Actually.
I guess I have to do my best.
Rantaro left, but what he said had really affected me. But ending this game, is that even possible?
I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game.
You don't know that! Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go up and meet with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right?
Strange little conversation.
I don't think Rantaro's gonna do anything good for us.
He did put on his scary face.
He did. Don't you do anything.
I mean, he was saying that to Ryoma, you know.
Yeah, but
Not to throw his life away.
What happened?
Kaede, something happened? Going to see Rantaro walk by. His face looks scary.
Yeah, about that. Ryoma and Rantaro got into a fight.
No can do that!
Fight? Where? Gonta, go stop them.
No, it's fine now, so you don't need to worry about it.
Sorry!
Oh, sorry? Gonta not where he needed most.
Don't worry about it. If Angie hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known about it either.
Okay.
That's right.
Anyway, Kirumi, Kyo, and Angie are in the dining hall today. How about you eat breakfast with them?
Oh, going to see.
Really? Then Gonta also go to dining hall.
He is too precious for this world. I like him. Good morning, Kaede. Morning. Hey, so earlier I saw Shuichi.
Huh?
What? I saw Shuichi come out of Mia's research lab.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say. I wonder what he was doing in there so early in the morning.
Like I thought.
I don't think that anything happened, but in a life or death situation like this,
Do you want to try?
you'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyway. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel like I've come to accept it. How should I spend the last day of my life? I don't know.
I don't care.
Go build a cosplay. Get out my way.
Go be plain bored somewhere else. That's just a plain bad idea.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hit all the stuff in here.
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
I like how she says that. Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No.
It's all right. I just got here too.
How did it go? Did Miyu finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures.
Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yeah, Mew thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered?
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention.
I see.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well,
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan.
And do these cameras have flashes?
That's...
Yeah, and they still have flashes on them. Oh, yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I turned them off. This shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed, though. Mia modified them to our specifications.
Then...
All right, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
Huh? Tell me about this classroom.
Is that all right?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras.
Well, that's fine. But why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can give a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom.
One more reason? The blackboard?
Oh, I know what it is.
Is this a vent?
that's...
It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately.
The smell? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
well...
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
Remember,
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd.
This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too.
I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
then...
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now.
It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing.
All right.
Can we hit everything?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You have to hit them in specific spots. It keeps moving it towards the vent. What I usually try to do is I try to hit the thick part, like that.
Yeah. I like to think that we're over by Shuichi, like,
Yeah.
just getting out some of my anger before we go down there. Yeah!
Okay, that's enough. We could do the other side too, but
That was good.
I don't think people are gonna want to watch us sitting there like, yeah, beat the shit out
We're
of those
just
chairs.
grinding the
Yeah,
beat down. The school beat down.
that's us. So there's the vent.
Oh yeah, okay. Library. That was like a Maki move.
It wasn't that close.
Hey,
So where did you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know.
And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase,
Okay,
Yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
then where are we putting the other two sensors?
remember,
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
But how about over there? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
hey,
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
that's...
I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. but we should investigate it a little more, just in case.
But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Like that ladder?
Like this?
Oh, I could probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Well, whatever. He can't unsee them. Well, anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone could go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct, then lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. It's gonna be like a weirdly high stack just in front of that vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong?
You saw my panties.
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work.
Huh?
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballades.
Chopin.
Chopin's ballades.
You know?
Ballades.
I don't know.
I actually really like complicated contraptions like Ruby Goldberg machines and stuff.
Ruby Goldberg?
I don't know, Rube.
It's just Rube.
Rube Goldberg. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect.
You really think so?
Of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind and then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras.
Then,
Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that.
Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it.
but
But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on the top of this bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
Right?
That way, we won't waste any time, right?
okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Then let's do it! I feel like she would just get a picture of, like, the other wall. You know, not angled down where she would need it to go.
Yeah.
I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
All right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so.
No.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey,
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright.
I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Geez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
wait!
Kaede, is this really the time to be reading a book?
Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but
Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you?
it'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
You're right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras.
Then I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah.
You look oddly happy.
No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach.
And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that all right?
So, about the places to put the cameras.
She wasted so much time.
I know. Really invested in that idea. We decided to place the security camera, or the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way, it will capture the movement, or the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
I see. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and the entrance, right?
I suppose so.
I think here, and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
Yeah, sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then,
Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near the door.
hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. Brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah, thanks.
Look at them, hard at work.
With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
Yes, we know! I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. Oh, do you need to do it right? Is this important?
Yeah.
All right, that should do it.
okay.
I'm finished too. All right, you've set your trap. Now shut your trap.
Seriously.
Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver.
And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work.
Then,
All right then, the final step. Turn the sensors on.
I see.
Oh, right. We should turn them on before we leave.
all right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts off, so we have to leave quick.
Yeah.
Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. And came face to face with the mastermind! Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody?
No.
I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
You're right.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. Oh, so just so you know, I don't think we ever went down this hallway, but this is the other entrance to the library right here.
Oh.
See how it's set up? There's also this door, but I don't think...
I gotta focus on this plan.
Sorry, I didn't mean to... Well, it's just we can't go in there yet, but yeah. So there's two entrances to the library. I just realized we never went in through the other one.
What's further down that? Never mind.
It's just the game room. It's the game room in the library.
Oh. Bless you.
Thank you.
Do I have an eyelash on my face?
I don't see one.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, who am I? I don't see one.
Hey, Maki. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement.
Yeah.
Kaede? About the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
You hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan. And I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that.
Talk to me.
Yep. We got things
You know?
to hash out. It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
Have we talked about the Ultimate Initiative?
That's what, yeah, the Monocubs mentioned it. It's what selects
Oh.
ultimate students.
Right. Because they haven't talked about Hope's Peak Academy at all. They've talked
They have
about
not. They have not.
this other school.
No, really, I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh? What do you mean?
I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks.
But
But one day I came across a murder case, completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
no.
I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes.
So that's why he wears that hat.
I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth?
Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede?
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Yeah.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything,
See, look, she's stacked.
I guess so.
Yeah. Told
You
you.
give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
What a moment to bring that up.
Well, I mean, you can see it pretty clearly here.
Yeah.
So please, be more confident.
Besides, you
I
already saw my
believe in you.
panties.
So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's a promise.
Bloop. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without that hat, okay?
I just realized something.
What?
I can't. I'll say it later.
Jeez. I just want everyone to smile. I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived.
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us?
Ah,
Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh? People talking. I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head downstairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
why?
What's a big group like that planning to do?
Rantaro is with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? They're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll all scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh? What?
All right.
I'm gonna check out the basement.
I'll come with you.
No.
You stay and keep watch, Kaede.
With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was all alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. Started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. I get that. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back.
Kaede, why are you sweeping?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything's okay. They all went to the game room.
The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding!
There's only 1 hour until the time limit.
Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library.
Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver!
That's it.
Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede!
Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
It's a little stressful.
Gotta get there
All right.
really fast.
Kaede, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Oh no.
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right!
Kaede is definitely welcome to join. I forgot her voice. Strategy meeting?
Ibuki.
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey,
Oh, hold on. Both of you come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Are you serious?
Sneak attack!
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take him down.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm going to open the door right now, okay? I want this music to end. With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help.
Where is the mastermind?
He's in the room! We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase. And then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... No! Rontaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground.
oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tinko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Going to hear scream. Huh?
Ah!
Blood! So much blood!
Oh me, oh my. Huh? Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm?
Shuichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late.
He shook his head.
No way.
It's too late. You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead?
My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... Well, this means the killing game has started, huh? Huh? What? What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... wait, maybe not.
I don't get it.
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it. What? Ended it? What do you mean?
Because
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library! Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out!
Huh? Monokuma? But how?
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense!
How? The mastermind controlling you is...
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
How stupid!
What an imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
that's wrong.
But...
Hey,
The victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares! Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh? What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know.
Shuichi?
The pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue.
At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Oh, hi everyone.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Rantaro! But why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing.
How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way,
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all of this?
Nah, an explanation isn't necessary.
Unbelievable.
Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand!
What? The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know Boy did it?
I won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine or sign.
It's getting interesting.
I'll send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. I gave him like a British accent.
Popular girls.
Popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
How boring. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So,
Whoever did this gets to graduate, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
All right.
Like the rules, I don't know. Then congratulations! Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
what?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards.
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know?
No one's stepping forward? What's going on?
I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop.
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh.
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So.
Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong...
Simultaneous surgery. Brain and knee. Then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
everyone besides the Blackened will be punished.
Everyone besides the Blackened? Everyone? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too? Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good! You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth! The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. All right, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
Bye.
All right.
Let's get going then.
Wait!
Where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
Huh? I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least. All right. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben,
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That's just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird!
You can choose that way.
How exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
no.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong?
You were just so direct and assertive.
No, so it was on my mind.
Yeah, you really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, huh? Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily. But I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Get it?
allow
She
Gota.
sucks.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone.
I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time.
Go home. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah. Of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess we need to do this. Poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone.
Yeah.
It's like 80s movie action frame shot, like frame freeze.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but...
Oh, I'm glad.
Okay, do you mind? We're trying to investigate. It's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it.
You again? The fuck are you doing here?
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
Oh.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Death note. Oh, could it be the death note?
Yeah.
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
That was nice. I guess you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blacken, cause that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Are you done trying to hog the spotlight?
I just really like the song.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's my favorite part. Boop, 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 boop.
All eyes on Kimmy, everybody.
I'm the performer!
Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
No. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
This is a small change in presentation between the third game and the first two games, but I like how the camera moves to the characters.
I do too. Instead of just like...
spoken.
It's like their position in the room. It's a small thing, but like...
It's a nice touch, yeah. Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Shut up, Angie. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is.
Of course not.
The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma File 1 has been added. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? It's nobody you know. I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
She needs to stop just like saying stuff like that.
Well,
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rentaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew who one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
but
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
All right, let me go get the cameras. Stop.
Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember,
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow! Is there anything the ultimate maid can't do?
Leave it to me!
I heard everything you just said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection and walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monofanny left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Aw, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe.
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi.
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi,
Yes! Yes! A million times yes! Of course! With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
Kokichi! It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us.
If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Karumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed.
yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Is that her catchphrase?
Investigation start. You missed it. You missed the new investigation start.
No, I saw it.
No, you didn't.
I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna
You were
see it
looking
again.
away. Kimmy doesn't care about the game. She's not paying attention.
I hate it. Done. I'm out.
All right. Podcast mode, real quick.
All right. Oh,
Okay, so what'd you think?
that was Trixie. No, I liked it. I'm a little disappointed that no one raised their hand, because what I was hoping would happen is that like more than one person would raise their hand,
Oh,
and then they would either have to have a trial that way to like figure out which one really did it, or it was like the ultimate despairs working against everyone,
oh yeah.
you know, because when they were like the 7 people, I was like, oh, it's the ultimate despair.
Oh yeah, like they're the 15 of them are split into 2 groups.
Yeah,
That would be interesting.
wasn't that?
Yeah.
So I was real excited about that at first because I was like, holy crap, it's
Right.
gonna be the ultimate despairs. And
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed that it wasn't. And I'm really disappointed that Rentaro's the one dead.
Right? Because you think he's gonna be this big important character because
He's so mysterious.
a lot of chapter 1 focuses around him being like, anybody know what the wild hunt is? Never mind. And he's like, I can't remember what my talent is, you know?
Yeah.
And then before, like in the initial part of the game, he's like, if this is what I think it is.
Right.
And like he's saying all this stuff that you're like, you know a surprising amount of what's going on for someone that's lost their memory, supposedly.
Right.
Right? It's like, why can he remember that stuff? But he doesn't remember what his talent is.
I think
So-
that's all gonna come into play in this
And
trial.
it's like, why was he over by the bookcase?
yeah,
You know, what reason would he have to do that?
it's like he was looking at the camera.
Yeah, it does seem like he was looking at the camera, doesn't it? Because he looked like he was over there, like to look at it. Mm-hmm. So very odd,
Yeah.
but I do like that they kind of like pulled the rug out from under your feet there, because it's like by this point in the series, you're used to how they set things up and how they set up Rantaro. You're like, okay, so he's an important character. He's like you know, to the degree of like a Kyoko or a Nagito or something.
Right.
So he's gonna, you know, last throughout the game, and then he's the first one to kill off.
Ugh. I am.
It's good.
I was a little like, oh, okay, so we have a Nagito. Great. You know, like I guess they want this type of character in every game. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But I liked that he was the one who couldn't remember. You know, and
Yeah.
that they kept that trope. I am glad that no one's the lucky student, because good God.
yeah. No lucky student, unless it was Rantaro, but that'd be strange.
Well, obviously it didn't work
We don't
because he's
we
dead.
don't know what is. Well, I mean, but that wasn't necessarily luck. We don't know. You know, I mean, getting bludgeoned with an iron ball. It's hard to luck out of that. So anyway, yeah. Who do you think? Just standard prediction without investigating. Who's your number 1 suspect?
My gut reaction wondered if he somehow did it to himself.
Oh, like it was some sort of accident?
Yeah, but, well, like a sacrifice almost, but I don't see how he could have
Oh.
done that. You know?
Yeah.
So my gut reaction, first of all, was like, maybe it was an accident, or like maybe it was just him. My second thought is maybe Ryoma.
Because he can fit into the vent.
He can fit in the vent. He could hide easily, just like pop out, you know, kind of like what happened in that one case in the first game.
And they had that argument the day of.
And he was
said
like,
that thing.
How
ironic.
How ironic that he was the one who died when I was the one who wanted to die. And so
Interesting.
it would make sense if he was the person, because then he would be, and it would make sense that he didn't raise his hand because he doesn't want to graduate. He wants to be killed.
That is a good theory.
So I think it's Ryoma.
Okay.
I hope not, because he's interesting. I want to learn more about him.
Yeah, he's got some little pearls of wisdom to impart.
I hope it's Kokichi. Don't like him.
Why, just because he's bored or whatever?
He's annoying. Because he's always
No,
like,
I mean, like, what would be his motive, you know?
oh, yeah. He just
Yeah.
is bored. Yeah.
Yeah. And that would explain why he wants it to be more interesting with the trial.
All right.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll do the investigation and then class trial the episode after that.
Oh my god, I'm so excited! Think critically.